Welcome to Friday's market wrap-up here at Wealth Creation Investing. Matthew Buckley, the Chief Investment Strategist over at Top Gun Options. And the market is just kind of wallowing around today, folks. Dow's plus or minus a couple points. S&P the same way, mainly because we're just kind of digesting a week full of macroeconomic data that were all over the place. We saw some good, we saw some ugly, we saw some okay. Today, actually, the market is looking at building permits, just blew it out of the water, and housing starts as well. But look at this, University of Michigan consumer sentiment imploded, okay? So the University of Michigan consumer sentiment, biggest miss in 8 years. Okay, so of course everybody will bring out the weather and all that type of stuff again. But economic conditions have dropped to their lowest level since November's. Okay, so that's not good. Higher highs in stocks and lower highs in consumer confidence is not what the Fed needs. So the dials that they're turning really aren't working here. The market keeps going higher, consumer confidence dropping, average hourly earnings is going down. Not a good cauldron. You got to dig into the numbers, though. One of the reasons those housing numbers, building permits, all that stuff were good is this. There's a massive surge in rental construction, okay? Almost the entire surge was fed by an almost 40% spike in multi-family housing units, okay? We really are turning into a nation of renters. And living down here in South Florida, I'm on the front lines of this housing battle, and I see that. So we really are a nation of renters. So for all my housing's on a tear and it's going to pull us out of this thing, take a look at the data, folks. And I'd be starting to get a look maybe bearish on housing. And here we go again. Russian troops are on the move, and our administration says stand by for more sanctions. It's comical. Stop, or I'll say stop again. It's ridiculous. So again, all right, the United States' absence of leadership on the world stage has caused this problem, and it's only going to get worse. But check this out, guys. We had for everything that's going on in the week, hell of a week in the weekly options model portfolio. We're up almost $5,000. If Google turns around a little bit, maybe just goes up $1, I'll be at my break even for this Google Iron Condor. But nearly $5,000 as of me recording this video in gains for the week on 4 trades. 4 trades, nearly $5,000. And like I said, if we turn around a little bit today from the wallowing, and I'm going to ride these into the close, we might see nearly $6,000 in gains in a week on 4 trades. That's some pretty superior performance when we saw rip your face off rallies and implosions this week. The TGO weekly options model portfolio has absolutely crushed it. What are you waiting for? Take a test flight. Get trained on how to trade weekly options by going to topgunoptions.com/weekly-options. Take a 2-week test flight. See if they're for you. They might not be for you, but either way, men lie, numbers don't. So there you go. $4,700 is the time of me recording this video, and I'm sending out text alerts and email alerts as needed throughout the day to help my weekly options traders see what I'm doing in the model portfolio so they learn. Okay, so I got to run, got to manage these weekly options positions, and also have a live trading session coming up here at 1 p.m. because we're going to talk about where this market is going. I told you all last week, if you watch my sit reps at Top Gun Options or my videos here at Wealth Creation Investing, when the VIX broke below 13 or got really damn close underneath 12, I said get long volatility, okay? And the VIX being down right now below 13, we need to get long vol, okay? When vol's cheap, you buy it. When it's expensive, you sell it. And it's incredibly cheap right now based on everything that's going on around in the world. With all the bad macroeconomic data, the military stuff going on in the world, our markets just drift higher, and there will be a day when it all comes to an end. Okay, so I got to run. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Go to topgunoptions.com/weekly-options. Get on board now. See how we're doing it. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back with Monday's market outlook here at Wealth Creation Investing.